Hello Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person. If that applies, as I always say, I do not run a daycare. So you guys should know that this is entirely general, meaning that you can take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. With this said, guys, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe and my mother Lilith has for you guys. I hope everybody's doing amazing, and let's see what the universe has for you. So we have here the Five of Pentacles in that reverse. Just one card at a time, please and thank you. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. We also have here the Six of Pentacles. We got here the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the overall energy, please. We have here the Knight of Pentacles in that reverse, and at the bottom we got the High Priestess. So as I said, we got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. We got Taurus energy, we got fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, most likely. I'm gonna show you right here. This is how they look like. So it seems right here that you guys are recovering from a situation, from hardships, from struggles. Some of you couldn't actually just this could be romantic wise, meaning that you guys are recuperating from a heartbreak, from disappointment, from betrayal. I do feel like you feel abandoned. For those who are those who know that this is from, you know, romantic sense. Some of you could have been feeling a little bit not betrayed, but like abandoned by this individual. Also, if you were struggling with certain situations, you could feel that you were actually abandoned by some people. This could be some friends, some family members. At the end of the day, feels like you thought like you had to do this on your own, but at this point, just so you know, you're getting out of that. You are actually healing and you are heading towards feeling more positive. This could be something that maybe takes you a little bit, but you are on the path of healing and feeling better. I also see some of you feeling more positive. Some of you are trying to forgive, or down the road it will lead to forgiveness about anything, to be honest, anything that you know that you may want to forgive, just to let go. I do see right here that there's going to be some changes in your life and some cycles that are going to be closing and new cycles going to be opening. There's going to be a very decisive moment that is going to lead you to make this kind of decisions of like cutting something off, cutting somebody off energetically, this connection or so. So this is leading towards this. Now it seems right here that good luck is on your way. I think things are going to be spinning your way, and also there's going to be very unexpected events happening into your life that is going to lead you to make important decisions, as they said before, decisive decisions, meaning that it's not just sitting over and you got to make decisions quickly. Now we got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands for you as well. So this is giving Taurus energy and Leo energy. So it seems right here that you're going to be receiving a lot of support by other people. This could be a community of yours. This could also be support when it comes to a business or a situation that's related to money. Now I do feel like you're gonna get material help. This could be by the divine, or this could be by, again, by anybody around you. I do feel like your financial situation is just looking better and better. I also see that you're gonna feel more grateful, and you should practice gratitude a little bit more. And I also feel like some of you may get to the wealthy sense, like being very financially stable, and they said, hey, you know, this was a gift from the universe, give some money to charity or to those people who need it the most whenever you're able to do so. Now with the Five of Wands right here, I do feel like there is a lot of people who are jealous of you. This could be people around you whenever they see you doing better, and this could also be related to an exes. exes as well, because you know sometimes exes, they're not happy to see us happy, you know how that goes. But either way, I do see like there's gonna be people trying to bring conflict into your life, trying to create rivals that where there's none. Also, I do feel like people are trying to start arguments and, like, I don't know, get under your skin. There's gonna be some tension, clash of egos. This could also be related to your workplace as well. Excuse me, maybe you are getting a promotion of some sort, but I do feel like there's people that are trying to, like, take away your blessings, and if they can't take away your blessings, they're going to try to take away your peace, you know. Now with the 8 of Wands right here, I do feel like there's going to be, again, it's telling you that movement is here. This is Sagittarius energy. There is sudden changes that are actually gaining momentum, getting speed. I do feel like, again, it's reminding you that there's going to be a quick decision that needs to be made thanks to this new thing that's coming your way. This could also be a new person coming your way. I also see some of you are going to receive some sort of communication from somebody that is going to cause some sort of excitement. Of course, it's also talking about this new changes coming into your life that's telling you that you may be feeling very excited due to these changes and due to this movement and momentum that your life is gaining. This is going to happen around 5 weeks to 5 months. For others of you, it depends how far you are. You're going to start seeing synchronicities for those who need confirmation. Now we got here the Nine of Pentacles as the overall, and this is in reverse. This is giving you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is giving you right here that there is a need for you to do not extend to the greediness or possessive or materialistic life, because the universe is giving you this as a gift, as a reward, but it could be taken away just like that if you become possessive, materialistic, or very greedy in any way, shape, or form. At the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess, which is giving Pisces energy here. I also see Aries. They want you to know that your intuition and your spirituality is going to actually get higher. I do feel like some psychic abilities are going to be also popping in. This could also be the idea of listen to your intuition as well when it comes to certain situations, when it comes to certain people, as well as your spiritual abilities actually getting wiser and getting better and getting more powerful. What is coming for Aquarius in their love sense, please and thank you. What is coming to Aries life in the love sense, please and thank you. So we have here the Lovers in reverse, the Five of Cups. Let's see. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Can we get the overall energy, please and thank you? Thank you so much, Mother. We have here the King of Swords, and at the bottom we got the Sun card right here. So the Lovers in reverse and the Five of Cups right here. So we have Gemini energy. Of course, it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I do feel it's Gemini energy the strongest. I also see Scorpio energy with the Five of Cups right here. So I do feel like some of you could be waiting for some sort of reunion with somebody. This is somebody that is like connected to a past. This could be a past life connection. This could also be like a past lover, an ex of some sort. Of course, this ex that I'm seeing is not somebody that you hate or somebody that you are just done with. This is somebody that you may consider something with them, somebody that you still find attractive. Of course, this part is for some people. It's not going to be for all of you, boo boo gagas. So don't stress out because it's not for all of you. If you know you're done, don't worry, I got new things for you as well. But as I see, some of you may be waiting for this to happen soon, but I do feel like there is some sort of procrastination from your persons or from this person's energies. He or she is procrastinating things. I also see some sort of confusion in their energies, and this is like, you know, whenever I feel like your person could be confused, could be afraid of some ways, and I feel like confusion, fear, and all of that leads to confusion / procrastination. I do feel like they could be I don't know, focusing in the worst case scenarios on things, and that's why things are not moving any faster. I do feel like they have their energies of argument energies, meaning that they have a lot of problems in themselves. I do feel like they're very hasty. They're very actually aggressive. They're also actually, I do feel like they have a lot of problems in their life right now, and I do feel like you deserve better and you don't deserve to be put in that situation. So I do feel like this person needs to do a lot of work on. I also feel like this person has some like character or temper issues, and this temper issues is also mixed with their ego, and this often doesn't let them see things correctly. And I do feel like it's gonna be very hard to get into a happy medium with them as of right now, and that's why the universe is allowing this to happen, as well as your person is confused and is procrastinating because they just lack of a little bit of empathy. Not gonna lie, I do feel like this person is continuously making bad choices in their life, and that's why they are actually delaying and procrastinating this, you know, this comeback that you want and that you have been waiting perhaps for a long time. Now with the 5 of Cups is giving me, unfortunately, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. As I said before, this comeback is not going to happen anytime soon, and let's say that some of you may have this comeback into your life. You may be disappointed by the way this person talks to you or by the way this person acts. So I do feel like it's gonna be like not the right time again to be together with this person. As I said before, this person has a lot to work on themselves, and you should not be dragged into it because you have nothing to do with that, you know. I also see that this person is going to also regret to procrastinate so much, because of course, like I said before, just because they're not coming doesn't mean that nobody else is moving. And I feel like you're going to continue with your life, and I do feel like you're going to find somebody new, and these are people who are going to just pop into your life like everybody, you know. Like I said before, life continues and we continue to mingle with people, right? And I do feel like this person is going to be very disappointed, and they're going to be very regretful over not taking the steps or the proper steps to you whenever it counted. I do feel like some of you could be actually grieving a person that passed away, or somebody that could be ill in your family, or some person that you know that could be ill. I do feel like some of you are going to be grieving a loss, so I'm sorry for your loss. This is something that already happened or will be happening. I'm very sorry about that, but just so you know right here, even though that is a tough and a rough thing to say and to experience, of course, with the 2 of Wands giving Aries energy, with the Queen of Swords giving Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, is giving you right here that this is going to allow you to refocus, and this is going to allow you to start making the first steps and the planning that you have also procrastinating when it comes to your life. I do feel like, again, you are going to start making better decisions and taking risks, as well as you have noticed that life can be short, and that, you know, procrastinating it just leads to nothing, literally. I do feel traveling, and I do feel like journeys, and this could also be relocating and jobs and all of that, but I do feel like you are trying to try new things in your life, and I do see some sort of like traveling happening around you. With the Queen of Swords, hi puppy, with the Queen of Swords right here, I do feel that you are very honest and you're very protective over you and over your family. I do feel like you may don't consider yourself a funny person, but you are very funny, and you know that you're intelligent as hell. And I do feel that you should utilize those gifts and utilize those talents to actually just make decisions and take risks in your life to get and maybe achieve those changes that you have been maybe wanting energetically for a long time. My kid. Anyways, with the 8 of Cups right here, I do feel that some of you could be feeling a little bit abandoned and feeling a little bit lonely. Some of you could be single for a long time. Let's say that you have nobody that you can recognize as the past person. Maybe this is just for some of you. Like I said before, others of you could be just, you could have been single for a long time and you could feel abandoned and lonely, and you maybe have considered to maybe it's time for me to date, but at the same time you feel like there's nobody out there for you because people nowadays don't seem to want what you want. I do feel like you have this emotional strength that you don't consider you have, because of the things that had happened in your life and the things you have encountered and overcome. Not everybody would have encountered, not everybody would have like survived it or, you know, pushed forward the way you have. With the King of Swords right here being the overall energy, this is for you here, going back to Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They want to remind you that you are an intelligent, structured person. They want you to know that you have maybe detached a little bit over your emotions because you had head over heart multiple times, but I do feel this is mechanism that you have created because you don't want to be hurt. And that's why in your emotional sense, there's a sense of like changes, and this could also be just changes in the way you handle your emotions, because I do feel like you have withdrawn and you have actually walked away and kind of like shelter yourself in loneliness, and because you're afraid of opening up and getting to know people, because people have in the past unfortunately disappointed you. With the sun right here is giving Leo energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it's very focused on Leo. They want you to know that to continue to be optimistic, because there is a new energy that could be a fire sign coming in your way. This is happiness, this is success, and this is somebody who is very confident and is going to actually continue to bring confidence into your life. Anything else for love? I feel like with the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the High Priestess, there's definitely a fire sign here. Let me see. Hold on, guys. So at the bottom here, we got the 6 of Cups, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like there is somebody that is very interested in you, or will be interested in you, and they're going to try to ask you out. They're going to actually try to, to make you fall in love, or to ask you on a date and try to get you to say yeah. And I do feel like you put up a fight, because you are just like, what do you want me? What is your intentions? And you continue to question this person so much, because in like literally you don't feel they could be attracted to you, because you don't see yourself the way everybody else sees you, as hot as hell. But I do feel like there's going to be some sort of tensions and conflicts in your energies before accepting this person's interaction or accepting this person's offer. But I want you to know that you need to listen to your intuition and your higher self, because I do feel like you're putting up a guard, or you're putting up a wall just because of fear. With the 6 of Cups right here, I do feel is because you're afraid of being vulnerable again. With the 6 of Cups right here, Scorpio energy, you're afraid of feeling comfortable again, to be nostalgic, and to pretty much be this playful person that you really are, because you go like, oh, every time I do this, every time I back down, every time I give this person a chance, or whoever comes in my life a chance, they tend to mess me up, they tend to break my heart. So I do feel like you're just protecting yourself, but you are just afraid of being comfortable again and being playful again. With Hermit right here, with Virgo energy, you have actually found some sort of comfort in your loneliness. You have some sort of comfort in your solitude, and that is not a bad thing. But I do feel like it's not that you have found comfort, it's just like that's how you sheltered yourself, like I said before, and you're very afraid of like getting out of your comfort zone, let's say, and then being heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you are a very private person, and you're just afraid to open up again, because starting a relationship or starting to get to know somebody is very hard. With the Page of Pentacles right here, I do feel like this person that's coming in, this could also be an earth sign such as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is ambitious. This person is they study, so I do feel like they could be a little bit younger than you, and if not, it's just like they continue to add to their knowledge. This person could definitely be an investment agent. They could be a realtor. They could be they could work in a bank, as well as they could be in the beauty industry, such as barber, such as cosmetologist. They as well as I also see doctors, that they continue with their education, because learning never stops, and when you want to become the best in your area, you need to understand that learning never stops. So at this point right here, this is somebody who's very consistent. They don't give up easily, and you are hard. You're a hard person though, and this person like sees you and they really want to. I do feel like this person could come in your life around summer-ish. I will say like March or May down for others of you, so you will have time to prepare yourself for this individual. But it's definitely somebody who is a planner just like you. They like organization, they're very grounded, they're humble, they're kind, they know what they want. It's just like there is definitely an age gap that may feel like, I don't know if I should go for it, because it feels like you could be a little bit younger than, you could be a little bit older than them, but it's not 100%. It could be either or, but there's definitely an age gap right here. But with the Ace of Swords right here, giving here Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They want you to know that this situation is worth the sacrifice. This situation is worth the investment. This is going to actually allow you to have this breakthrough. This is going to give you clarity. This is new beginnings. This is also the truth, meaning that whatever it is that you experienced in the past was not 100% what was love all about. I do feel that this is going to give you the clarity and what you need to feel comfortable and to see what love is all about for real. At the bottom right here, I do feel like you struggle to open up because you often have felt like the outcast, and at points I feel like you have found, like I said before, comfort being the outcast because you know exactly what you're going to be expecting when your daily life doesn't change. But I do feel right here that you need to work through your struggles because you have a lot of abandonment issues. This could be related to your childhood trauma, if that were to make sense. But at the end of the day, there is a sense of like somebody new coming in before. If you are dealing with someone from the past, hold on guys, if you are dealing with somebody from the past, or let's say waiting in a way, shape, or form, this new energy is going to come way before this past person. And if you're done with the past, just so you know that, yeah, they're going to come in trying to say something, and I feel like you're going to be unbothered because you're going to be with this new individual that you're clearly into. So this is what I see for you. I'm going to just give you some initials. I just want to give you as well some messages from the spiritual animal deck. So let's see what kind of initials do we have here. Let's see. Hold on. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So we have B as in boy, N as in Nina, O as in Oscar. We got S as in Sam, E as in Edwin, I as in Ian, Q as in queso, H as in hamburger, Y as in yes, X as Xavier, P as in Peter. We got here Z as in zebra, and then we have U as an umbrella as the possible initials for these people here. This could be the new or the past. You know best eventually. So now, before I go, I want to give you messages from the spiritual animal deck. This is one of my favorite decks to give extra messages. I love them, the energy of this deck. So at the bottom right here, we got the elephant right here, and this says greatness. Love is your strength, leadership is your path, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem, you will naturally and easily achieve success. Then we got coyote right here, and this is revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously, make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. And that one, last one is squirrel. It says always prepared. It says you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. So this is officially the end of your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so very much for the love and support. I hope you liked the reading. If you want to win or get a chance to win a free reading with me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Once my channel is for sure on the 1,000 subscribers, I will make a video very soon. Also, every month I'm going to be choosing 1 or 2 lucky subscribers, and where I'm going to read their cards on a YouTube short. So you want to actually be a subscriber and continue to be here to get these things for you. Also, once my channel hits 20k, I'm gonna be starting giving away other things such as tarot decks and whatnot. So I got a lot of surprises for you guys, so I hope you guys continue to be here, as well as most likely I'll show you my social medias. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow you back. I also have a TikTok that I do small readings over there. I have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project off my Patreon. I'm soon going to be launching my Patreon, and where I'm gonna be offering tarot reading classes, as well as uncensored readings, as well as vlogs, podcasts, and so much more. With this said, I also have a personal reading website, so if you want to get a reading with me, make sure to always check the description box below, because the link is going to be always there, and you can always book online. If it's easier, you can always book directly on my Instagram. The feature book now button is going to be always on the description box, not the description box, but on my bio, I should say, on my Instagram. So Just so you know that you can only book with me online. I do not reply to any emails or messages inquiring readings, so make sure to book online. And with this said, I have never offered any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any of my platforms offering or inquiring for readings. So if that were to happen, that account is not run by me, feel free to report and block. As I said before, I never message anybody. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support. Have an amazing day, and happy Valentine's Day in advance.